Donald Trump made a surprise call to ramp up nuclear capabilities, and he wasn't the only one.
Потенциал российских вооруженных сил.
Russian President Vladimir Putin was first to speak out, telling an audience of military officers Russia must strengthen the potential of its strategic nuclear forces. Hours later, Donald Trump made his own nuclear declaration with a single tweet that starkly contradicts U.S. policy. The United States must greatly strengthen and expand its nuclear capability, he wrote, until such time as the world comes to its senses regarding nukes.
Our enemies and allies alike will have no idea what the president-elect is talking about, and that could be potentially destabilizing.
If Trump is serious and is looking to expand U.S. nuclear capabilities,
that would represent a radical departure from longstanding bipartisan U.S. policy on nuclear weapons, which has been aimed at reducing the role and number that these weapons play in U.S. policy.
the heated talk comes at an interesting time for U.S.-Russian relations. Barack Obama has accused Russian hackers of interfering with the presidential election. But Trump has called for stronger ties with Russia, and his pick for Secretary of State has a personal relationship with Putin.
Thank you.
Trump also weighed in on the Middle East peace process today, calling on the U.S. to veto a United Nations resolution that would declare Israeli settlements in the West Bank a violation of international law. Trump is being accused of overstepping his bounds by speaking out before he's actually commander-in-chief.
We have one president at a time, and that's quite important, but I don't think we're going to stop Mr. Trump from tweeting out or speaking out.
Trump's transition team is desperately trying to clarify his nuclear comments, saying the president-elect was actually speaking out about the urgent need to prevent nuclear proliferation among terror organizations and rogue regimes. Peter.
All right, Katie, thank you. So how big a nuclear stick do the U.S. and Russia carry? The more than 16,000 nuclear weapons in the world, America and Russia hold more than 90% of them. A staggering difference compared to the 7 other nuclear-armed nations. Though it's worth noting, half the world's stockpile is retired or waiting to be dismantled.